All right, welcome back everybody to Altcoin Daily, where you subscribe for a video on cryptocurrency every day. My name's Austin. Today I want to put 5 NFT altcoins, that's non-fungible token altcoins, on your radar that I think have real potential going forward in 2021. The two things to understand: number one, as we've seen, investing in cryptocurrency can be very risky. I am not a registered financial advisor, so just use this video for informational purposes only. That's number one. Number two, if you're wondering just in general, what is an NFT? I'm going to link 2 beginner guide type videos down below in the video description. Both videos great jumping off points to start your non-fungible token journey. So that being said, check the timestamps down below and let's jump in. Coin number 5 in today's video is Ecomi, right now trading at around fractions of a penny per token per OMI with a market cap of around $420 million. We've referenced OMI on the channel many times, but what is it and why are so many NFT lovers talking about it? Ecomi is a Singapore-based technology company that allows users to buy and sell collectibles through Vivi, its non-fungible token marketplace. With its Vivi platform, Ecomi wants to bring pop culture and entertainment into the 21st century. And the integration with pop culture, for me, is really where Ecomi starts to get exciting. Because while other cryptocurrencies are still only hoping for adoption, are still hoping for awareness, Ecomi's got it. Vivi has already formed partnerships with some huge brands, including Warner Brothers, Capcom, and DC Comics, and some of their most popular collectibles to date have come out of their Ghostbusters, Batman, Ultraman, and Harley Quinn drops. And the cool thing is that once you get the brands, you have a very good chance of getting these brands' audiences as well. For example, we're already seeing users create their own NFTs, like this right now, based on notable brands that I think you'll recognize. But how is this possible? How is Ecomi able to do this when other cryptocurrencies would love to have brands like this with them? Well, the secret sauce here is Ecomi's leadership. Ecomi's global head of licensing, Alfred R. Khan, is one of the biggest reasons for optimism on this platform. Before Vivi, Khan was the founder, chairman, and CEO of 4Kids Entertainment from 1991 to 2011, and he is recognized as an industry leader and is responsible for more than $25 billion in retail revenue on partnerships that include brands such as Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Cabbage Patch Kids, Polly Pockets, and he has also assisted with branding and licensing of Nintendo, Mario Brothers, Zelda, Donkey Kong, James Bond, and the World Wrestling Federation. Wow. So this guy really is a major player in the licensing space. And to be clear, while these brands haven't announced any formal partnership with Ecomi, if/when they decide to get into NFTs, because of the Alfred R. Khan connection, I would bet that Ecomi would be in the mix for a platform that they choose. You let me know what you think down below in the video description. Now there's always more to talk about. We could get into their augmented reality, we could get into their tokenomics, but the last thing I want to leave you with is something to expect in the coming months. Just announced they will be at Comic-Con. Here's what to expect.
And this year, we've been invited and team up with the largest Comic-Con in the world, San Diego Comic-Con 2021. That's happening over July 23rd to 25th. This year is going to be running through virtual. And we've got great excitement of lineup of products that will be launching exclusively for the show. So, hopefully, our audience will participate in this massive. There will be new brands coming on board, new collectibles, new limited edition. There will be pretty much for the comic fans out there. There'd be something for everyone.
Okay, I like it. As I get more information, I will keep you updated. I will make a video, but let's keep moving. Next up, coin number 4 on today's list of NFT altcoins to watch is Superfarm. Right now trading at around 63 cents per token per super with a market cap of just 64 million. Super is a coin that has definitely been making moves. So let's jump in. What is Superfarm? Superfarm is a platform for cross-chain NFT farming with no code required. So it's aiming to be a very accessible NFT ecosystem. I liked this chart. NFT generation and NFT marketplace, but also farming, earning yield on your NFTs, ideally, and much, much more, all accessible to the common man. Okay, I get it, but in today's video, I want to focus on a very specific aspect of the Superfarm ecosystem. Called Superstarter, it is Superfarm's native launchpad. And this right here really differentiates Superfarm, I think, compared to other similar projects. And of course, why this matters to you is you need to hold Super to be able to take advantage of this launchpad. Superstarter enables Super token holders to take part in some of the most exclusive opportunities in the crypto industry, leveraging both Superfarm's unique decentralized tech and robust network to catalyze the next generation of disruptive innovation. And that, to me, is pretty cool. We can check this out here. In the last few weeks, we've already seen promising projects launch off Superstarter. But I have a question. If Superfarm is primarily an NFT marketplace/platform, why would new projects choose to take advantage of this specific product compared to other launchpads like Binance, etc.? Well, because of the ecosystem as well as the toolset that these projects get exposure to. Superstarter will offer a full suite of launchpad tools, including fundraising, marketing, development, advisory, and more. And then, of course, they're plugged into the ecosystem, and projects approved for the Superstarter program will have access to the entire suite of decentralized, community-centric product offerings, including NFT launchpad drops, NFT farming, staking, LP incentive programs, and more. And Superstarter will aim to launch projects across all leading protocols, including Ethereum, BSC, Polkadot, Cardano, Matic, Solana, and more. Give me your thoughts on Superfarm down below in the comments. Let me know if you've taken advantage of this launchpad, if you're a hodler, but let's keep moving. Coin number 3 on today's list is Murall with their token Paint. Now this one, way more of a hidden gem in the cryptocurrency space, with a market cap of just over $5 million, and the token right now trading at fractions of a penny. Murall is definitely an altcoin to watch, and by the way, is doing something very, very different than all of the other altcoins mentioned today. I do want to give a big shout out to the viewers of this channel in a recent live stream. It was you that actually turned me onto this project. And now we've partnered with the team to do a deep dive on what exactly Murall is. In a nutshell, Murall is a collaborative canvas allowing artists worldwide to paint onto an ever-evolving piece of art. This is a first-of-its-kind project made possible by the use of blockchain technology. And this right here is a live look of what people are choosing to paint on this canvas. Very, very cool, I think. And of course, to do this, to participate in Murall, I want to introduce to you the Paint token. Powered by the Ethereum network, Murall requires a digital token called Paint to enable artists to draw onto the canvas. Each Paint token can draw 2 pixels, and just like real-life Paint, it can only be used to draw once. So this is very much immutable, because once the Paint token is used, it can't be unused, and also this makes the Paint token deflationary because it is burned as part of the transaction, which decreases the total supply of paint. With only a finite amount of paint available globally, there's only enough paint to cover the canvas 21,000 times. It is a commodity which encourages artists to produce work they are passionate about, as the more paint that is used, the less available. Very interesting. And the cool thing is that once you choose to paint, create your art, you get an NFT of that art. Once an artist has created their piece and minted it on the Murall canvas, it is immortalized forever on the blockchain. The artist receives an NFT, non-fungible token of their drawing, which are of course one of a kind, ensuring that the artwork is a unique original which has value and can be kept or sold or whatever they wish, just like real-life paintings. All right, very interesting. Give me your thoughts on Murall down below. If anybody in the Altcoin Daily audience wants to take a few pixels, make an ode to the Altcoin Daily army, let me know. I will shout you out. I will retweet it. But let me finish by going over a few finer points of some of the cool things that I like about Murall. Number one, all stats are public, are verifiable, including the amount of paint burned, the number of drawings currently on Murall, the number of artists who have participated thus far. Number two, their website is very clear in addressing some of the most frequently asked questions. For example, what are the dimensions of Murall? Well, the canvas is 2048 pixels by 1024 pixels. So a finite amount of space, and again, one paint token gets you access to 2 pixels to draw on. And the final thing that I want to mention that was important to me on how Murall differentiates itself is that the data / the artwork itself is all stored on chain. Because all pixel data on Murall is stored on the Ethereum blockchain in the event log storage. And you may say, hey, aren't all NFT data stored immutably on the blockchain? And the answer is no. Most current solutions use things like IPFS, which is not the same thing and is not anywhere near as decentralized as the blockchain itself, and also separates the ownership of the data and the data itself. If this sounds confusing, just understand that if the data is not actually hosted on the blockchain, it's not really as immutable. And this was an important consideration for the Murall team. All right, give me your thoughts on Murall on Paint down below. If you're interested on painting on the canvas and minting your own NFT, I will link a how-to video tutorial down below. Check it out. But let's keep moving. Coin number 2 I want to put on your radar is Origin Protocol, right now trading at a little over $1 per token per OGN with a market cap of 220 million. Origin is definitely an NFT altcoin to keep on your radar. But what is Origin, and why are so many notable creators choosing to launch off their protocol? Well, very briefly, Origin is a platform for hosting record-breaking NFT sales, and also you have the ability to earn high yields with their stablecoin, OUSD, and by staking OGN. You probably recognize their most recent auction with Charlie BitMe. Charlie set a new record for a meme as NFT sale, with Origin's NFT Launchpad raising over $700,000 to surpass other notable video and meme NFTs like Nyan Cat and Disaster Girl. So it's interesting to see which projects these creators are choosing. And next piece of recent news, another reason Origin Protocol is on my radar is because notable DJ / recording artist Blau has just joined as a formal Origin advisor, which is pretty cool. He is putting his name behind the project. In addition to being an acclaimed musician and producer, Justin Blau has quickly risen to fame as a thought leader in the NFT space. And now that he has joined Origin, that is a green flag for me. Give me your thoughts down below. We're not going to go too deep in today's video because I do want to do dedicated videos for a few of these individual projects, so a full dedicated video dropping soon. Next up, coin number 1 on today's list. I actually want to give it a tie, give it to 2 coins, so you let me know which coin on today's list really jumped out to you. But both Red Fox and Luxo I want to highlight. So first, Luxo, right now trading at around $7.41 with a market cap of about $100 million in 90 seconds or less. What differentiates Luxo from other notable NFT altcoins? Well, basically, it is an NFT platform that's really focusing on bringing the fashion worlds into the multiverse. So whether that's high fashion clothing or gallery paintings or photography, not only do they want to work on using the blockchain to preserve our cultural past, but also Luxo is aiming to provide a whole new virtual infrastructure and new standards for non-fungible fashion. So 1, they're aiming to eliminate the middleman. Artists are proving how non-fungible tokens can break through the institutional barriers of galleries, agents, and professional critics through peer-to-peer sales. Luxo is aiming to be a leader in this, and also number 2, just bridge the traditional physical world of art and fashion with now the digital world. Now, even though they are a relatively newer project, they have been around for about a year, we are seeing some interest from some high fashion individuals. You may have heard the Karl Lagerfeld photographic archive will be authenticated on the Luxo network. That's pretty cool. This was recently announced. And again, while there are so many different aspects to this project that we could talk about, one of the most bullish indicators to me is their leadership. Luxo is the next project by the creator of the ERC20 and ERC725 token standard. So the reason that we have all of these ERC20 tokens is because of this man right here, Fabian Vogelsteller, and he has had many successes in crypto before. In 2015, he joined the Ethereum team and immediately threw himself into developing some of the most important technology the network still uses to this day: the Mist browser, Web3.js, the Ethereum wallet, and of course the ERC20 standard, initiating the global ICO fundraising rush. So, major player in the space. And of course now with his partner Marjorie Hernandez, they're both focusing on Luxo. Okay, give me your honest opinion on Luxo down below in the comments section. And of course, like I mentioned, we also have Red Fox with their token RFox, currently trading at about 9 cents per token with a market cap of just over $100 million. We have referenced RFox on the channel many times before. The reason they make our list today is because they recently announced RFox Vault, an out-of-this-world immersive commercial experience. So in the most simplistic terms, think of this potentially as the next Decentraland. RFox is launching a fully immersive virtual ecosystem that offers users a unique experience. This is coupled with the capacity to transition traditional commercial enterprises, like merchants, into a virtual ecosystem built upon unique NFTs that emulate real-world economies. So shop fronts, billboards, arts, games, meeting places, and many other offerings that are subject to the imagination of RFox Vault pioneers. Now, I wish I could show you some visuals on all this. This announcement is so new. We don't have any footage like that yet, but it's aiming to be a fully immersive virtual experience. Well, question. How does that affect me as an RFox token holder? The RFox token will be the universal currency for settlement within RFox Vault. Merchants will initially receive RFox from sales, but have the option to automate settlement back into their local fiat currencies. Furthermore, in the future, users that purchase through the RFox Vault, meaning purchase products or services, may be rewarded with up to an 8% cashback incentive. So obviously a lot of potential there. And both merchants and users will use a virtual avatar to navigate the RFox Vault. When entering a shopfront, the customer will be greeted by a merchant avatar controlled by another end user. Wow. Welcome to the future. Give me your thoughts on RFox down below in the video comment section. That is the video. My name's Austin. I hope you got value. If you did, give it a like. Let me know which project jumped out to you. But like always, see you tomorrow.